fun. That was a little more like home, just kind of a little bit more high speed, sandy, flowy. That was a good time. Yeah, I'm good with dry, dusty, silty, like no mud. I'm good with that.
The first 6 miles are like national enduro. It was so hard to pass, and I got stuck behind Jocelyn and Shelby the first lap. It just took me a while to get through, and Corey had about 30 seconds on us that first lap, and then it was just so hard to pass, and I was finding it tough to like find a flow and get through all the lappers, but got back up to second, so good points day.
Yes, another podium. Glad to get on the box again. It was a tough day coming from behind. I was last off the start, had to pass. I don't think I've ever passed so many people in my life. Just one after another, but I just kept picking them off, and I mean, no point giving up, right? Just ride as hard as you can, and maybe you catch up, maybe you get a break, and it looks like I did.
I'm tight, man. I'm tight.
What is tight is 6.8 knots.
Oh, did you check it out? It's not as tight as my legs right now.
I like this track. I really like the venue, regardless of the track. I like coming here and hanging out, riding around, I think everyone does, so I'm excited for today. 6
Pretty tight in there. 6.5, 6.8?
I don't even know. I'll just follow that. I'll do the beer and special, just follow the arrows.
There's lots of chaos here. I love it, though. Ready to try and get this win. I need it.
Yeah, it looks sick. We got to keep it now. Just feels like I got something bigger in my pants.
They ain't gonna start without me. They might start without you. You're putting on the show. I am the show. Tight section is, I switched from Barkbusters a couple years ago, and I'm regretting that decision. Hey, Dante, what'd you think about them tight trees, brother?
But my goodness, you could have been anywhere in the world. You said, I'm going to be right here, right now, so I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you ready to go GNCC Racing? Seconds for row number 1, the XC1 Pro. Mike Wachowski, the 282 Phoenix Racing Honda grabs that Steel City Medical Center Pull Shot Award. That was an absolute dogfight. turn to go, and Ricky Towery will present him. There it is. Bang! Checkered flag flies for Dante Oliveira, grabbing the overall win. Johnny Girard will finish second and, most importantly, keep that overall points lead. How about that?
Thank you. Got it done, Coker. Everybody said it was my round, and it ended up to be. Stoked with how the bike worked and how my body felt out there. And yeah, first overall for me out of GNCC. Let's go. Yeah, pretty much start to finish. At one point out there, I think right before the first pit, came together with the lapper, and Johnny sneaked around me, but I was able to quickly get on his rear wheel, and he ended up tucking and going around the pond right before the finish, so I snagged him right back, and he was able to regroup a little bit, drink some water, take a couple deep breaths, and just put the hammer down. He quickly caught me, but I just maintained and charged where I could, and just held on for dear life out there at some points. But yeah, had a blast out there. The dirt was unreal, and good flow to the track. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was barn burner for sure. But yeah, came up a little short. It's racing. It was cool. We were freaking tire to tire the whole race, so that's what it's about. Yeah, I ended up gassing all inside of my goggles and took off with no goggles, and it's a little messy, but it's all right.
Thank you. Yeah, so got the whole shot, led the first 4 laps, sort of did my own thing, and then the boys caught me. I think there was 3 different second place guys. I could hear them, and they're all different bikes. And then yeah, Grant got around me lap 6 and 7. It was sort of leading. He actually pulled a bit on me, and then I just put my head down and thought, Krusty gave me the big walk 4. And yeah, he made a mistake just before the pits there, and I was able to capitalize on it.
One position due to a penalty. So Stu Baylor not going to be third on the day. It will be Grant Baylor rounding out the podium. We're spraying champagne here at the Camp Coker Bullet. Dante Oliveira gets the job done here in the sands of South Carolina. Make a little bit of noise for your XC2 podium here from Society Hill, South Carolina, the Camp Coker Bullet. What? And there it is, all 3 of them popping bottles. I was waiting for Grant. Oh, look at that. He's just going straight for the teammate. About to square up here. They've been battling for 2 hours, and they're going to throw down on the podium. That's what it's